I mean, why stop? We encourage multitasking here.
Yes, and you know what they say, sharing is caring.
But if you're gonna multitask, make sure you hit the push to talk button. We don't want the free mic.
Ah, yeah, good idea.
Oh my god, it's raining.
My god, we're purple. Okay.
All right, I'm assuming that the graphics are up for everyone.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Sick. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Fucking weather.
All right, 8 for task organization. Major changes here from the organic. So Romeo call signs, all of their dismounts have had a bad case of food poisoning due to the local cuisine and therefore are unable to participate in this mission. So as a result, Romeo 1-1 will be attached to Alpha 2 and Romeo 1-4 will be attached to Alpha 3. Recommend using them for either Overwatch as you're bounding forward with their tow missiles, or alternatively using them to eliminate enemy infantry targets that happen to appear along your routes. Other task organizations, so Alpha 1, you'll have a perpetual relationship throughout this operation with Bravo 2 in a follow and support role. All right, cool. Hey, so for the area of operations, you can see that on the map here. Primary stuff of interest, there are a variety of rivers, specifically at the vicinity of the 3-7 as well as the 3-9 northing. These are going to restrict movement from north and south and canalize them along waterway, or excuse me, bridge crossings for the most part. I've tried to put in axis of attack that bypass the bridges to the extent possible to avoid our canalization. But bottom line, we're going to encounter that pretty heavily in the vicinity of Objective Ramadi. And based on where the enemy's mines are located, we'll have to move the entirety of our company's combat power through Ramadi itself. Situation for the enemy, we expect the enemy's main body to be starting in vicinity of the 3-6 northing, with that being their battle zone itself. They'll have one company on objectives Basra, Fallujah, and Mosul each. I expect them to be established south of Basra, vicinity the 3-7 northing. For Fallujah, vicinity the 3-7-5. And with Ramadi, vicinity probably the 3-9-5 in that area, as well as at the 4-0 with using the terrain to draw us in. Each enemy company is going to consist of 2 tank platoons as well as 1 mechanized infantry platoon. The enemy is primarily going to use T-72 Bravos as their main battle tank of choice, with BMP-2s used as their infantry fighting vehicle of choice. It is likely that the enemy will reinforce in vicinity of objective Mosul with a 4th company held in reserve. I have on good authority that may contain T-90s. So if you see a T-90 company being committed, that is the enemy's reserve moving to reinforce failure, assuming we're at objective Mosul itself. For the enemy's disruption zone, I assess that to be south of the 3-7 northing. That's going to largely consist of enemy wheeled vehicles as well as dismounted infantry, likely in the wood line itself. All right, our mission. Task Force Canium attacks to seize objectives Basra, Fallujah, Ramadi, and Mosul in order to allow freedom of maneuver for follow-on forces. Okay, so here's how we're going to conduct this operation. To start out, we're going to execute the order of march. This is going to be Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Bravo 1, Alpha 1, and Bravo 2. For Romeo call signs, you will follow behind your respective call sign that you're attached to. So Romeo 1-1, Alpha 2, and Romeo 1-4, you'll be behind Alpha 3. We'll move from the starting position checkpoint along Route Black to the release point vicinity of the 0275 easting. Once at that point, we'll simultaneously split up to battle positions as indicated. Alpha 2 will move to Alpha 2 Alpha, Alpha 3 Alpha, both oriented on objective Basra. Bravo 2, supported by Alpha 1, will move dismounted through the wood line, establish in vicinity of battle position Bravo 2 Alpha, and orient on objective Basra. I'd like the dismounted infantry to initiate fires with your ATGMs, your javelins, and that'll be the key for Alpha 2 to maneuver to battle position Alpha 2 Bravo and execute a support by fire to destroy anything else remaining in Basra. While this is occurring, Bravo 1, you'll maneuver through the woods guarding our eastern flank, establishing vicinity battle position Bravo 1 Alpha. Engage targets in Fallujah initially with javelins. Bottom line, prevent the enemy from attacking from east to west into objective Basra while we're seizing it. All right. Once we have conditions set on objective Basra, basically Alpha 2 and Bravo 2, you'll confirm that there are no currently seen living vehicles within objective Basra itself. You'll push through, attacking to seize objective Basra, with Alpha 2 following behind Alpha 1 and Bravo 2 as you guys continue to push to battle position Bravo 2 Bravo, with Alpha 2 moving to battle position Alpha 2 Charlie, oriented on objective Fallujah. Once Bravo 1 is established and objective Basra has been seized, that'll be the cue for Alpha 3 to maneuver to Alpha 3 Bravo, oriented on objective Fallujah, conduct an attack by fire to set conditions for Bravo 1 to assault through objective Fallujah, seize it, and then move up to establish in vicinity battle position Bravo 1 Bravo. At that point, we'll be oriented on objective Ramadi. We'll have Bravo 2 and Bravo 1 in position. Alpha 3 will move forward, establishing a battle position on the east side, and conditions will be set for Bravo 1 as well as Bravo 2 to attack through objective Ramadi east and west, and I'll designate that right now on the map for you guys. All right, once objective Ramadi is seized, we'll move in a company line up to the vicinity of our string of battle positions in the vicinity of objective Mosul and conduct an attack by fire on Mosul until we've eliminated any enemy reinforcements and elements, and then conduct a attack to seize of objective Mosul itself. All right, for fires, initially I've got Alpha Alpha 010 and Alpha Alpha 005. Both will be smoke missions. I'll call those once our forward elements reach the 02 easting. Smoke will impact, which will allow us to move Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 into their initial battle positions. All right, for support, we'll follow along one terrain feature behind the main body. I'll pull them forward as necessary, depending on our ammunition status. I expect to conduct a rearm and resupply in the vicinity of objective Fallujah, and certainly no later than objective Ramadi. We'll see how our ammunition status is at both those times, and I'll make the call. All right, any questions?
Inert
the
fire.
weather.
The inert fire, do we call on for you?
Yes. Yeah, we've got a battalion mortars in support. So just send it to me because there's no designated FO.
Roger.
You had a question, Alpha 3?
Yeah, about the weather. How is going to be? Is going to be like that war mission, or is going to be
Clears up.
better? Okay.
Yep, so now we know. Any other questions?
Who is the commander of Alpha 3?
Colebrook.
That's me.
Okay.
Who's Commander Bravo 2?
That's me. Ronnie.
Oh, you're using a different nickname on the forums, I guess.
Yep. All right. If there are no further questions, drop down to your platoon nets. Give me a radio check. Report Redcon 1 when you're ready to begin the operation.
6 Alpha 2, radio check over.
6, roger.
Roger.
6 Romeo 1, radio check over.
Romeo 1, 6, roger.
Hello.
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 Alpha 66, Bravo 1, radio check over.
Bravo 1, Alpha 6, roger. Out.
It's a good one today.
Good day to be a duck.
Yeah, that'll clear up. That's a good little scenario, though.
I don't think I've played this before.
No, I haven't. I think this is going to be quite hectic.
Yeah, I was taking a look at those woods. They want us to go, screen in those woods. You can't see 10 feet with those trees.
No, it's going to have to be dismounted.
Yep.
Or moving along the roads.
Yeah, I mean, you can get vehicles in there, but you can't see fuck all.
From what I gather from the order, I think we will have time if we move mounted up to BP Alpha 3 Alpha and dismount from there. I believe we have time to move dismounted over the hills up to Bravo BP 1 Alpha.
Copy.
Okay, copy. I think just he may have something that shoots down that valley, KT. Just be aware if we dismount in the open, or if we cross that open area near Alpha 3 Alpha, you may have something that's at the end of the valley to shoot.
Yeah, we will push through the forest because the order of march is Alpha 2 Alpha. The tank platoon will be in front of us, so they will be in BP Alpha 3 Alpha, so they will probably soak up the AGMs and stuff like that.
Yeah, roger that.
So we will move behind the tank platoon up to the Brown Road and dismount there.
Roger that.
Is that your yellow line you're putting in?
Nope.
Okay. I saw the yellow line. I thought you were wanting us to move up that road, get up beside Alpha 3 Alpha, and dismount up near there.
I don't know who is breaking the company command's order. We have a route march to do in an order for march.
Yeah, like I said, don't fall down, bump your knee, because there's no medic today.
Yeah, I hope the medic ambulance have dismounts.
I think it does in the assembly area. I noticed it did.
It's only one medic.
Yeah, it's gonna be hectic.
There's no human op for on this, though, is there?
No.
Ah, okay.
Six Alpha 1, radio check.
Alpha 1, 6, roger.
Yeah, we will basically just move in column initially. As we have 2 tank platoon and 2 recon troops in front of us. We're following on Alpha 3, but that would be meaning we are following on Romeo 1-4 as they are following on Alpha 3.
That's true. Yeah, they are going in behind the platoons, aren't they?
Yeah, but the Romeo 1-4 is north 1 click. So most likely
6,
we will
is
be
Bravo
following
2.
Alpha 3 and then suddenly Romeo 1-4 will break through.
Bravo 2, 6.
This is Bravo 2. Bravo 2 is Redcon 1.
Tjena.
Roger that, Bravo 2, Redcon 1.
Hur är läget?
Alpha 3, Alpha 6, roger.
Who has Romeo?
Gotcha,
Oh
Alpha 3.
shit, Rurbeck has Romeo 1-4.
Yeah. Well, it
Idag
was going to be
så
lively.
kör vi en 9040 Caesar i jävla pissväder.
I don't suppose he can flatten the objectives with artillery before we go in to Fallujah, could he?
Det är kul att
And
jag
he's got
har
some
gör. Jag är fan på
fire
fel
there,
folder idag. Jag ska fan vara på Ingbeven här. The problem is, from my understanding, we don't have much support. We only have battalion mortars.
Okay.
It says so also in the fires off-map support battalion mortars 4 tubes. That's not a lot of artillery.
No, it's not. It is to keep them for specifics.
But you can smoke with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure smoke helps with the infantry into Fallujah.
Det här var ett kul att sköta. Om han hade fått för sig att använda en jävla massa minfält, och han verkar vilja göra exakt som fienden vill och ta den vägen som inte har minor. Så vi får se. So a problem we will need to focus on today is that the 1940 Charlie has very limited ammo because it has more armor.
Yeah.
So we actually have to conserve our ammunition and prepare to move to the ammo trucks.
Roger.
Copy.
Six, it's Alpha 2, Redcon 1, out.
And Roger, Alpha 2. Tracking, that's everyone. Ready to go when server is.
Alright, gents, starting now.
Here we go. Wigglyf, I will give you 1 free.
Copy.
You split your section first. Okay, you should have it.
Thank you.
Oh no.
How'd you
Six,
close?
Alpha 2, moving now, out.
How'd you close them? Is it Shift
Alpha 3,
B?
moving.
Alt B.
6,
Alt V.
acknowledge all.
Oh, Bravo.
Oh, Bravo.
Det är lite udda och coola idag är att vi har AVEPs, så vi har
Alright, I moved out to the flank just to get my AI
vad heter det på svenska?
tucked in.
Aktivt skydd. Typ arena. Fast det är med israeliska trophy.
Is that a mine clearing vehicle behind us?
Alpha
Yeah.
1, this is Bravo 2.
We have an entire engineer detachment
Engineers,
with
yeah.
MiG-Ticks. By the way, I'm moving in speed 1.
Alpha
So we
1,
have
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2,
Wisons
this is
and
Bravo 2.
whatnot. But we seem to be
This
going
is
around
Alpha
the
1,
mountains.
I hear you. Okay, that's Bravo 2.
It wasn't
I'm
mentioned
ready
in
to
the,
move on your command. I will fall in behind you. Okay, well, we're linking up with you right now since we're kind of near the last in order of the march. We are the last, so I'm just going to fall in next to you, and then I'll move out once it's our time to move out behind Alpha 1. Or Alpha 1, excuse me.
Alpha 3 is putting the pedal to the metal. We're attacking online with Alpha 2.
does the AVEPs affect infantry that's not under cover?
Six, Alpha 2,
Shouldn't.
IDX for Alpha 1.
It's exploding like 30 meters out.
Knowledge.
Copy.
but I haven't really tried, so I'm not gonna guarantee anything.
Yeah, I went ahead and put mine under cover because I'm not sure.
Alpha 3, we are under artillery, we are stopping all advance.
Yep, roger. You fall in behind Alpha 2.
Six from Bravo 1 starting on starting point.
Yeah, Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1, we're moving out now behind Bravo 1. This is Bravo 2, understood. I will fall in behind your last vehicle.
Don't always sound so happy.
Ronnie?
Granny, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Reverend.
Ronnie. Okay, apparently Alpha 2 has contacts to the northwest through the valley.
6 Alpha 2, contact to our north, way down. PCs.
Roger. Roger.
Six Alpha 2, do you wish me to bypass this enemy, or do you wish me to engage them? Bear in mind the whole column has to go past this place over.
Go ahead and break off and engage.
Roger. PC's marked on map.
Or actually, cancel that. Alpha 2, continue. Alpha 3, engage PCs. Alpha 2, do a target handover with Alpha 3.
Roger. Alpha 3 to Alpha 2, be advised PC's are up the valley to my right. Somewhere as per the graphic marks on map, over.
And 6, Romeo 1 over.
6.
6, we're taking up a
I wonder if they
covering
do have a position up in those trees that
at
we're
the end of
supposed
the
to go
indicated
through.
brown arrow south of LRP 1.
Second.
Through the forest.
I wonder if they do have a position in those trees we're supposed to go to from where that PC marker is.
Alpha
Yeah.
3, Alpha 3 to Alpha 2.
I would imagine so.
He said
Yeah.
actual is to the right of that marker.
Alpha 3, Alpha 2, over. Colebrook, hear me?
I kind of have a feeling that the three-way junction east of Alpha 3 Alpha is going to be contested.
Yeah. From 0, you're to cross my right. Go
Okay,
north
hold.
of the valley, engage the PCs that we were shooting at, over.
Okay, Alpha 3 is moving now.
Copy. Recon 1-3. Engaging those PCs to our north, I think.
Oh, whoops, I'm looking in the wrong valley.
As long as you're looking through a valley.
Alpha 3, Alpha 2. Did you understand my last one?
I was thinking that PC marker was in the
Okay.
valley we were supposed to be taking, but
You
it's
want
in
us to
Romney.
engage PCs to our north, correct?
Okay, that's the wrong alley.
Roger. My call sign's
Are
moving
you
in parallel
backing
to
up the
you,
wrong alley?
approximately 200 meters to your right.
I think so.
To my right, up the valley, north, there are 8 PCs firing south. Copy. We're going to engage. Alpha 1 on top.
Let's see
6-6
March.
is forward. 6-6 is well forward again. He obviously knows the score.
Speed 2. Watch out for the small ponds.
Okay. Alpha 3 engaging pieces north of our position. 2 destroyed.
6 acknowledged.
Uh, 6 is Romeo 1 over.
6.
6, engaging a mix of what looks to be trucks and IVs to our west-northwest, as indicated on map. We have taken out 2 IVs, continuing to engage. Over.
Roger, assuming those are marked on the map, vicinity of IFB.
That is correct. Best target estimation for now is BRDMs.
Okay, acknowledged. Alpha 2, as soon as you come through the pass, deploy into a maneuver formation. Recommend wedge. Proceed at a slow rate of march to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 2 Alpha. Orient on threat as identified by Romeo 1.
Alpha 2, roger. It's my intent to move through the village in the low ground and then deploy through the valley. Could we have fires on the IPs, over?
Yes, 1 minute and 4 seconds.
Okay.
I want to see what the tank platoon is doing.
Alpha 3 is going down the wrong valley, isn't it?
Yes and no. They got retasked with engaging the PCs in the valley. So that's why we are ahead of them right now.
ATF, FYI, we have tanks immediate to our rear.
We've got the whole fucking company immediate to our rear.
Yeah.
6, it's Alpha 2, over.
6.
Yeah, we're taking fire on the ridge, approximately 300 metres short of the release point. Bridge so far, over.
Yeah, thought so. It's an obvious task. LRP2 is probably
Okay, can you
occupied.
deploy smoke and push through it?
There we are.
Recommend KT.
Alpha 2, no, we've lost 1 call sign and 1 with damage. Try and exhaust
Yeah, I'm
that.
thinking about that.
I need to wait
I'm just
until that
wondering
fire
how much
come down.
enemies we have in there.
Fires
dense.
are active and you'll have smoke in 20 seconds.
Roger, if you report that in, we'll push through with what we got into the low ground, over.
Alpha 6, Bravo 1.
6.
From Bravo 1, my battles is further to the north. Suggest I attack through the yellow route on the hill so I can push to my objective, over.
Yeah, that'll do. Fires are active. Alpha 2.
6, Alpha 3.
6.
Reverse.
Got destroyed the pieces on the marker to our north. There is some infantry on the ground. Do you want us to
Initially
engage and
call
clear
on
that
me.
infantry, or we continue advancing on the black blue route?
Go ahead and destroy the infantry if you can. I'd recommend using Romeo 1-4 with HE rounds, and then we'll continue you along the main route once we figure out what's going on in front of it.
Alpha 3, copy.
Alpha 2 to 6 have fires in effect, and smoke is billowing at Alpha Alpha 010 and 005.
Roger, moving now out.
And repeating fire mission on IFBs.
Hey, 6 is Alpha 1. Do you want me to
1, 2, I
follow
want you to go up on the line with me. So you are on the direct
following
left side of the
Bravo
road, and I am on the direct right side of the road.
Okay.
2 move now.
So continue down route black.
Yeah, or bypass if you guys can. Like, it doesn't have to be directly on the road.
Bravo section. I've brought my infantry up out of cover.
But I'd like, yeah, Alpha 2 to
Sounds good.
move forward once they're able to.
Speed 1.
Oh.
Repeating Alpha Alpha 005 and Alpha Alpha 010.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2, following directly behind you. Yeah, what's your plan?
Fucking A.
Alpha 2, Alpha 1. Six, Alpha 1. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I got you 6, or Alpha 1.
Boy, these numbers are kicking our butt today.
It's fine.
Alpha 2, Alpha 1.
We're taking fire. Alpha 2 over.
Yeah, Roger. What's going on up here? Do you need help?
Station halt.
No targets.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
6, Alpha 3.
6.
Yeah, the infantry of the PC marker has
Fine,
been
that's
destroyed.
okay.
We'll keep
Speed 1
moving.
moving.
It's Alpha 1, it's Alpha 2. Be advised, once you're up on the ridge near the release point, you'll be taking fire
I
from
think
the
I'm
west.
seeing barbed wire to the front.
Team.
I would advise
Alright.
you get into the low ground as soon as possible. Over.
Copy. Hey, Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. Stay up that hill. Wait, let us clear out these tanks right first. The forward slope.
Understood, Bravo 2 is backing up a bit. I'm trying to find an alternative way down into LRP 1 by moving right through the forest. Checking that out first, the rest of the platoon will follow.
Halt, mines. Reverse.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
What? What's the matter?
Mines on the road.
I saw none. Got it. Yeah, got it.
6, Romeo 1 over.
6.
6, Romeo 1. Contact report. I have 2.
1-2 dismount with
I
me.
am down to 1.
Bravo stay
Being
mounted.
engaged by what seems
Can't
to
hear.
be
Traffic.
a combination of late era IFVs as well as tanks.
1-2 dismount.
Have indicated enemy tank presence
Dismounting.
to the north-northwest on map, but unsure of numbers and or composition. Over. 6 is Alpha 2, further to his last. I am now advancing northwest to the north of the river in direction of LRP2 in order to engage them tanks.
I am sending infantry scouting on the right side of the road. 1-2, you send
I have
infantry
a
scouting
fire
on the
mission of
left side of the road.
ICM on tank marker
Two.
at 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I'm mounting my TM backup gun.
Bravo section is working on 360 security.
Excellent. Alltså samtidigt, för en 30-dagarsgräns för 100 spänn, alltså det är lite mer än en öl typ.
You want me to dismount for this security?
No, say mobile. If we get in contact, I'm expecting indirect fires.
4.
Six, Alpha 1. We had a tank to state cameras.
Du får faktiskt fullt
Seven
spel
back.
att testa för
Roger.
100 spänn i månaden. Det är... jag ska
We're
säga
down
det
to
alltså.
regional.
Acknowledge 3 tanks, Alpha 1.
Alpha 66, Bravo 1, contact minefield and barbed wires on the red enemy line across the yellow line. I am dismounting to investigate the width and if there are enemies around it.
Acknowledge.
We're taking fire here.
6, Alpha 1, contact tank. Engaging.
Acknowledge tanks.
You can call the engineers up now and clear it. Because it sounds like they're having a major fight there. If he gets them through here, there's no contact at the moment. And we can deal with anything, but the engineers can start clearing. Otherwise we're going to get stuck.
We need to secure the other side before we can send up engineers.
Yeah, but he can move it. Move it. Well, this is the flanking bit because he's having to fire all his combat power, and he hasn't got fucking 100 meters yet. This gets a way through to outflank it.
Let's get an estimate on how big this minefield is before we try to do anything. We can just maybe just move around it. I'm pushing right along this one right now. I cannot see the end yet.
Yeah, I'm pushing left.
We're taking fire here.
1, I think we destroyed a tank west by engaging at you.
Yeah, thank you.
I've got no mines on my side.
Splash, tank marker.
I don't think I reached it yet.
Okay.
I'm a bit more ahead than you. But this is a long minefield.
Alpha 1, this Bravo 2. My intent is wait in the area of LRP 1 until you have cleared the situation and then follow.
Still no mines.
Well, if you don't have mines, that's excellent, because then we have a route, because I'm halfway down to the open ground and I'm still having mines.
Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. Yeah, I think you're cleared to move down your route.
6 Alpha 2. Mines to my front,
Understood.
right out.
We
I
are mounting
can
up
see
and
mines
following.
to my right, but I've got nothing on my route to the left.
Acknowledge mines to your front.
Okay, mark out the limit.
Can you
Go.
reach and mark?
No, they're going in the rear direction.
We're taking fire here.
So I'm pressed. The mines are still to my right hand side. I've got nothing to my left.
But you're going westerly direction, right?
But what you can see where I'm in first person view, so you have to look at the map to see where I am.
Yeah, he's headed west, so the mines are to his north.
Yeah, correct.
I found a new minefield.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. Roger. Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. You're cleared to move up.
This is Bravo 2.
And Alpha 2 has located mines to the southwest of us.
I'll report when we are ready.
I have a feeling this is a continuous line.
Yeah, short and sweet. I've added a green
6
line just on
Alpha
Alpha 2
2.
level. Is
We're
that
now
what
2
the
lanes
accurate
marked on map through the minefield. Over.
Okay, I'll go ahead and send it
Roger,
up.
acknowledge lanes vicinity, axis of attack green and white, and roger.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. Roger. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Yeah, actually, I'd recommend a breach on the road. Yeah, get through this barrier.
I'm still got no mines. They're all to my right.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. We've lost one vehicle in the woods. I think we need 2 more minutes to form up.
Roger that.
But you do have mines on your right, though, don't you?
1-1. Contact TC.
Mines to the right, but nothing to the left, and nothing. I'm still progressing.
KT, your infantry's taking fire from the open.
Oh crap.
Yeah, BMP out there.
Can't see.
I thought Alpha 3 was supposed to deal with those, but nope.
Can't see. No target.
No, they're in the open field that we're northeast, 500 meters from.
KT, at the moment, that black line.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Black
if you
line.
come left, hold
3
on.
to 6, you're cleared across the minefield. Alpha 1 will follow.
So if you see that black line,
Yep.
you see there?
Passing across
That's
the minefield
clear.
now.
Alpha 1, we're right behind you. We will cross the minefield after you, and then take over before we get into the forest. To
But
the north.
Alpha 2 has made a breach.
Roger that. I'll go after Alpha 3.
So we will most
What do you
likely
want me to
just
do?
load up and follow on button.
I think you can go to the left and get through, but what's up to you?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. We're in position to overwatch you crossing the minefield.
I'm waiting for Alpha
I have a
3.
feeling that the minefield is continuing all the way down to the breach in the southwest. That's the
Well, like I
minefield I'm
said,
seeing it's moving out all the way up into the ground to northeast.
Well, it doesn't go west. That's for certain. So
6 Alpha 2 over.
Go ahead.
The Alpha 2 sit rep, this call sign with 3 call signs holding firm now just to the south of LRPD2 in order for follow-on call signs to take their positions and fall in line with us, over.
And Roger.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1.
6.
From Bravo Mount, the minefield is extending far to the east, northeast into the open ground. I will not try to approach this anymore. I will mount up and follow up on behind the LRP1 and move through the gap that has been breached by Alpha call signs, over.
6, roger that.
Six Alpha 1 entering minefield now. Crossing.
Roger.
Six Alpha 2 over.
6.
Yeah, my Romeo 1 call signs observing a tank in position. Tank Romeo 1 as marked on map. He's requesting 5 on that, over.
Roger.
In addition to that, once you observe that fire, should I then move him back into my action?
Missade Luleå.
Move him to where he can best support you. We'll leave that to your decision, but yeah.
Roger.
And indirect fire on that tank, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Repeating Alpha 005 and 10.
One more mounting.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. You're moving.
2 mounted.
Hey, Roger, I'm gonna move up to the wood line where it'd be covered, and then you can move front.
Bravo 2, understood.
1 mounted.
2 withdrawing.
Call information, I'm moving speed 1. I'm taking a left, going back.
Moving down that secondary road.
Alpha 3.
Hey,
That's correct.
6.
Request a smoke screen on Alpha 005.
I'm moving speed.
Yeah, already shooting.
Hey Pac-Man, hey Pac-Man. Hey Pac-Man, hey Pac-Man. Kom igen, så från Tommy.
Target tank, Romeo 1, splash in 5 seconds. Repeat on smoke targets. 05 and 10.
Okay, Alpha 3 is breaking into the open terrain with the valley, so we will shortly know if they are being engaged in their BP.
I don't have the other section behind me. Full.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my AI with me. I'm moving though.
We're moving speed 1. Let me know if you can't catch up.
Copy. Just trying to keep the
Okay,
AI
roger
from
that.
skipping off the road and going through the trees and getting stuck.
Just, how far up do you
Okay,
want me to go,
tanks
six?
in the valley at LRP 3 area.
You can just bring it to LRP 1. That's where I'm consolidating all of our logistics.
Oh, okay, copy that.
6, this is Bravo 2.
6.
I need a medic at Bravo 2-3 position north of, just
That's,
north of the
one
breach
for
in the
catch-up.
minefield. He hit the mine.
Which call sign?
Bravo 2-3.
Rodin's AI has veered
Okay,
off into
well,
the minefield.
I'm not going to send a, I'm not going to send a medical vehicle into a minefield. Wait till the road wheels are repaired and
This
the
is
track
where I
and,
have eyes on
drive
your
it out.
column.
Roger, moving.
Understood, waiting.
Six is Alpha 2, reference fire on
And
tank.
here's a tank with only one
Successful
track.
target destroyed then.
6,
Alpha
Roger.
1,
supposed
this
to
is
look like
Bravo 2. We need a minute more. One of my vehicles hit the minefield. We'll be with you in about 2 minutes.
Six, this is Alpha 1. When you decide to use the reserves, let me know. Take one of the vehicles.
Okay.
Likewise, 6, Alpha 2 could do with one as well.
Wiki, I would
Yeah, I've
suggest
got
you
Alpha
drive.
4, I can,
You drive your guys through
let
the
the
minefield
exception off.
manually. Don't you leave
Yeah.
it to the AI.
If you could pass one to MD.
Yeah, I don't trust the AI.
And one to me, please. At my
How
head
far
of
off the
my-
minefield are we now?
Yep, done.
500 meters.
So we're already using our reserves.
Alpha 3.
We haven't got that fucking
6.
stuff.
Have destroyed 3 enemy tanks at Alpha 05 position and 1 ATGM. There is another ATGM we are trying to find right now.
I'm moving speed 2.
Okay, Roger.
If you can keep the smoke falling, that would be good, so we can find the enemy ATGM without danger.
You will let me know when you start entering the minefield.
you do
I'll
not
go to a
move.
stay order and bring them across one by one.
I want the smoke. It's the
Yep.
smoke repeating until we destroy the enemy
If you
ATGM.
see Bravo 3 on the map, he's in the
Roger.
minefield.
Firing another round of it.
Speed 1. I have 2
All
front
call
running.
signs, LRP1 is established.
Stop, Wiki. Go.
Yeah, 200 meters left in the minefield. I can see 2 lanes done. I'm following behind 2-4. See if we take the correct one.
Six Alpha 3.
6.
ATGM has been destroyed.
Okay, my
Okay,
call
roger.
sign is
Plan
moving into the
information.
breach time now.
If you want.
Copy.
Yep.
My call sign is out of the breach.
Alpha 1 is Bravo 2, pushing past your position right now.
Okay, roger.
You can follow directly behind us. We will move slow through the forest.
Okay, roger that.
2 out of the bridge.
6 is Alpha 2. Sit rep.
1-4, we're gonna be stopping in this small forest patch.
Yeah, this
waiting
call
for you to
sign,
get
24 call signs come in place. She's going through the minefield.
1-2 line information.
Once he's
Copy. 3's out of the breach.
connected up with us, we will resume the advance onto battle position Alpha 2 Alpha. I have 1 Romeo call sign in the south at the southern minefield, covering north onto that position. Over.
1-2 you left.
I'll call another fire mission on 1-0 once you're moving. Just let me know.
Roger.
Four's moving. I have 1 tank ahead of me.
2 moving. Uh, 1-2, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just changed my buttons, that's all. Actually, that was a stupid idea.
Four's entering breach now.
Right.
Comms check.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo
5.
2. Yeah, be advised,
Excellent.
these forests here are really shit. When you follow, make sure you stay close, otherwise you lose us.
Yeah, roger, understood. We just noticed that, so we're trying to just stay with you, so.
Hey, Alpha 1, this is 6.
4's out of the breach.
Innovative as it is, using a mine plow in the entirety of the forest. Is that your intent?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a nice trail maker here.
Okay.
No, okay, I'll put it up.
Platoon, march column.
Repeating 1035 seconds.
Roger, we're moving now out.
Right. Speed 2.
And 3 to 6, just so you're clear, I do not need you to advance to Alpha 3 Bravo yet.
Alpha 3, copy.
And Alpha 10 is active.
Bravo section's moving. Lieutenant's moving.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. I've lost visual with 2 of my call signs. We will reconsolidate on the road to our north. Suggest you wait behind us, and we will then push on the road. There's no use moving in these forests here.
Hey, Roger, I'm following one of your brides right now. Please.
Yeah, we will initially move on white roads up to Bravo 100 and then we'll push through terrain.
Reverse left. Hey, Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. Just want to link up with my other tank. Seems like this Brad's probably lost in here.
Alpha 1 is Bravo 2. Yeah, trying to collect my Bradleys here. We'll
Alpha
move
3
along the road
contact,
down in column formation. If we
like 200
run
meters
into
into
something, we
forest
break
for
off
Alpha.
left and right. And would be nice if you can follow and provide fire support against enemy heavies.
Yeah, we're right next to you now.
Yeah, we are channeled here by one road, but there's no use moving in these forests here.
Roger that. We're behind you.
Speed 1, 1, 2, get up on the line on the left side of the road again.
2.
Six, 7-3.
Yeah, it's 6.
Bravo 3 is taking fire from the north. I'm not sure what
Something happened with my frames, they just
From what-
died.
Okay.
position.
Okay.
Yeah, they just called out tanks. I think
Enemy
something's
north
on.
of Alpha 3-3. In that forest, I think.
Okay, yeah, I don't need you to go that far forward with your elements. Vicinity battle position Alpha 3 Alpha is perfect for where I want you guys. Bravo 1, you can do a target handover with the vicinity of the direction and they can take care of that. They're
Alt.
moving to the forest now.
Off now.
He's calling you. Did you get that?
Yeah,
Alpha 6, this is Bravo 2.
We're waiting
The
for Alpha
forest
3 to
area
give the
hell.
handover.
My intent now is to maneuver along the road till we reach our planned dismount line and then move forward till we reach objective Basra.
Six Alpha 2, battle position Alpha 2 Alpha is now cleared, over.
Roger.
Alpha 3, Bravo 1. Alpha 3, Bravo 1.
Alpha 3, send.
From Bravo 1, give me location of your contacts, over.
Location is... I'm Alpha 3. 3 have contact with something to my north. I don't know the position. I know was a tank firing through the woods, Alpha 3-3. So I expect something in that road that goes Alpha 3-3 to my north.
Bravo 1, copies. Alpha 6-6, Bravo 1.
I'm sending you a reference point.
Alpha 6-6 from Bravo 1. That white road is not in my interest. Do you want me to detach and clear the road or continue on a mission to BP Bravo 1 Alpha, over?
Have a section, check it out, dismounted, see if you can confirm if it's a tank or if it's infantry in the wood line. I'm assuming it's probably something set up on Objective Fallujah, but, you know, you can never tell.
Bravo 1, copies. Wiglif, dismount your AI and have them walk to Alpha 3-3 and then walk along the road up.
Copy.
Let me know when you're done it so we can keep moving.
Dismounting
Okay,
now.
Bravo 2
Bravo
hold,
2,
Bravo 2 hold.
contact tanks to my north.
Let me
wait
check
out.
the map. Okay, we are
Hey,
at our
let's call
dismount area.
station with tanks, this 6, say again.
Alpha 2, This is wrong. 6
1-2,
Alpha 2,
we can
contact
start
tanks
pushing
to my
speed
north
1 again.
in the region of Wake.
Alpha 1 is Bravo 2 dismounting here, pushing infantry forward.
Alpha 1, copy.
Pushing into the forest.
Do you want me to go on along the road? Or
Alpha 1 is Bravo
just to your
2.
left?
My intent is engage targets with
Moving column
ATGM.
behind me.
And if we find enemy tanks, we hand them
Stay
over
close
to
so
you.
we can keep contact.
You should be able to follow along the road. I will check if it's clear, and then let you follow.
Alpha 1, copy that. Contact tank north. Contact tank west.
6. This is Alpha 2. Citrep. We're engaging
1-2
tanks
line information.
just to the east of BP Alpha 2 Bravo. Approximate the grid at 003.
We are dismounting.
Careful, I'm behind you, I'm behind you, I'm behind you.
6, acknowledge.
Okay, got
artillery coming
Still behind you.
in 2 minutes.
Move out
25
on
seconds,
line
I see
information,
them.
we're dismounting.
Roger.
Fire here. Permission to retreat. 2-4, we're taking fire here.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. We have a tank directly in front of my call sign. Engaging.
Alpha 2, Roger.
Yeah, it's probably a tank.
Pushing dismounted into
I could use one of your
BP
call
Bravo 1
signs
Alpha.
on the road. Directly
Roger, wait
to
up.
the left
Roger,
of my
I'll go to the
Bravo,
left.
2
We're moving up.
I have them on scout, tactical speed.
Tanks in the low ground, directly on the road.
Yeah, copy that, me too.
2-1, we're taking fire here. 2-1, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. 1-4, we're taking fire here. 4-3.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. Rest of the terrain here looks clear. Suggest you take position in the low ground here. We will clear the forest to your left.
1 copy.
I'm hearing tracks to the north.
Yeah, me too. Up to the north, but it sounds like Bradley.
We're taking fire here.
But we don't have anything friendly that far north.
Doesn't sound like a BMP though.
No, agreed. It doesn't make sense because we don't have any friendly north.
Who's got the javelins then?
I have the
30
javelin.
seconds to splash vicinity, hill
Or spike it
311.
is. and Wigglyf has one spike in 1-4.
I've gained access to that road in front of Alpha 3-3. No contacts moving along it now.
Roger. I'm repositioning my call sign so it's covering the road to northeast.
Yeah, we're a bit bunched. Where do you want me?
I think can hold where we are. We
Okay.
have friendlies to the southwest, so we don't need to cover the area.
Alright, Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. You can move up now.
Understood. Intent of Bravo 2, we will push through the forest to your left and move into the town directly where the beginning of the green route is.
Copy that.
3 Bravo 1-4.
Contact PC west.
Alpha 3 Bravo 1-4.
Say Colebrook.
Colebrook Bravo 1-4.
Star 3, send.
This is Bravo 1-4. I do have infantry proving the route in front of Alpha 3-3. I'm ahead of you by about 800 meters. No contacts.
Copy. There is no tank in that area. It must be engaging from north of Fallujah objective.
Alpha 1, this is
Long
Bravo
range
2.
shooting.
I suggest you stay in the low ground and cover until we have eyes on hill 292 with the javelin teams.
Is he
Roger,
saying
we're
his
staying right
contacts
here.
are north of Fallujah?
Wait for you.
I was
Yeah,
hit
he believes
by an
so.
amp on that road, Bravo 1-4.
They really need to get
Okay.
radio
Stop,
discipline
Silver.
right. You shouldn't interrupt
Now
people.
moving into position, Alpha 2 Bravo now up.
Roger. Be advised, Alpha
He is
2-4
one of
is
our
100%
Achilles heels.
repaired.
Comms
Well,
overall.
my question is why am I proving this route if his contact is actually north side of Fallujah?
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Well, you shouldn't be. As KT said, it's out of his area that it was given, but obviously the boss wanted it. I think you're pretty good now, though.
Oh, crikey. BMP freeze in the valley.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. We have contact PCs north, Vicinity Hill 292.
I'm pushing back into the
Roger.
forest again. We have
do you need
BMPs where the
interact or
purple and the
take
lime, the black lines meet.
This is Bravo 2. I think we can take it.
Roger.
He sees me.
Hey, Bravo 2 Alpha 1, let us know if you need us to engage.
Took one cast.
Yeah, Alpha 1, you can inch forward carefully. Be advised, I have no eyes into the buildings directly to your west. I don't know if they are occupied by enemy. Alpha 1, this is
I'm
Bravo
hearing
2.
tracks.
I also spotted one tank directly left of that
Confirm. Now we have
factory.
friendly
Already
tanks
you
straight
got them.
west.
4-3, we're taking fire here.
Alpha 1 is Bravo 2. Hill 292 seems to be clear.
Copy that. Let me know if you see any other vehicles in this low ground.
Is that you?
Negative.
One.
That's a 50 cal.
It's a 50 cal.
2-2, we're taking fire here. This is 2-1, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. 2-2.
My AI is having a dance of not engaging. And now I got engaged. And whacked. That BMP3 has this.
We may want to call fires into that. We can't deal with it and there's no tanks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I think I have a pretty good. Know where it is.
Alright, Alpha 2, move to weapons control status hold. Bravo 2, you have permission to attack the sea as objective Basra.
Alpha 2, roger.
Alpha 66, Bravo 1.
6.
Bravo 1 request indirect fire on Bravo 0105.
Alpha 1, this
BMP
is Bravo
in
2.
entrenchment.
We have contacts, BMP in dugout battle position directly to the north.
Copy that. We're moving up on the side.
Bravo 1, say again.
This is Bravo 1. We have enemy IFV.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Bravo 1. Bravo 1, say again. Roger. Indirect fire. Bravo 105.
One is for my advanced 1-3 Alpha element is hearing enemy tracks.
And 2 minutes, 4-5 seconds. Bravo 1.
Copies.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2.
Set up positions.
I
We have
suggest you
tracks
secure the
over.
right
How to track them.
shore and move towards Bridge 1. Bravo 2 will cross Bridge 4 and Bridge 2 and then go ahead of you again north of Bridge 1. Okay.
I just engaged something with the in-law. Not sure what it was. I think a building.
They're fucking off.
Receiving
6 Alpha 2, sit rep.
machine gun fire.
This call sign holding in battle position, Alpha 2 Bravo.
Roger, hold in the forest.
For a replen within our turret stocks out.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-4, we're taking fire here.
Roger.
This is 2-2, we're taking fire here. This is 2-2, we're taking fire here. Contact, group, west.
1-2, still clearing the forest to the north. No contacts.
Excellent. Keep pushing along the purple line and all the way up to the north part of the BP. Establish on the white road moving from west to east. We don't have enemies pushing between us.
Copy that.
4-3, we're taking fire here. 1-4, we're taking fire here.
Can I move my vehicle up there?
Affirm.
Yeah, there's BMPs down in the buildings.
All call signs is 6, relocating LRP3.
Alpha 1 is Bravo 2, send.
Roger. We need Bridge 3, Bridge 4 to be cleared. We don't have a lot of sight on the west side of the objective here, but the east side seems to be cleared all the way up to our front tank. So we'll wait for you to get online with us.
Understood.
Six Alpha 3.
6. Up 3, 6, go ahead.
On the other side of that town.
I can hear missiles.
I was an inline
I have
shot.
a Romeo 1-2 call sign.
I think I
I'm
just
moving to the high ground in the
destroyed
west.
a BMP.
West of Object Basra, I have a friendly call sign out.
Enemy tank position is marked with enemy. PRP.
Roger,
I see him landing in target area now.
105.
Yep. I thought we only had mortars.
And I see
Clear
a
enough.
target at position enemy called by Alpha 3, 200 by 200 meters. Make sure you pull back a little bit so you don't get chilled.
This is Alpha 3. We are not spicing the direction. I think we can move and destroy them. Easily.
Okay, yeah, I think that BMP I destroyed is the one that's probably engaging you.
Yeah, if you kill them easily, do it.
Sweet. I'm gonna move up and
Copy.
check. Because I saw ICM splashing him as well.
Yep. I've got him in a dark green field.
Be a good time to move in if we can.
Almost fully replenished. Do I have permission to move forward to the ridge line running south out of Hill 292 over?
Yeah, that BMP3 is
Yes.
not in.
Roger.
I'm kind of inconclusive about the result.
My AI's not acting on it anymore, interacting with it.
Yeah, I'm seeing smoke from it. It's destroyed. Alpha 66 from Bravo 1, good effect on Bravo 105, one-time BMP3 destroyed.
And Roger.
See if I can get Spike in a better position.
Hey, Alpha 6, Alpha 1, are you established in LRP 3?
Wigglyf, get your Spike vicinity
moving,
of Bravo 13 Alpha and get ice into the town.
Medic
Copy.
staying in the rear at LRP2. We'll move forward in about 7 minutes.
Okay, roger that. I got a tank coming back for resupply.
Yep, roger that.
So it's an hour and a half, and we've only not even got into the first objective.
Yeah, it's either gonna be a long night or a very halfway mission.
A halfway mission, I think. This is quite a complicated operation, actually.
Shit, my 1-3 Alpha was just destroyed.
You know
I took
about
my
what?
eyes off of him. I don't know, I took my eyes off of him.
Yeah,
That means
I'm gonna roll up my call sign. I'm just behind you. See if I can see something.
Copy. Spike team is moving forward though, that vicinity.
Garage.
that means there's still something active in the objective.
6 is Bravo 2.
This is 6.
This is Bravo 2. We are crossing objective Basra now, inside the town. One supply platoon and... shit. One, this is Bravo 2. We have contacts, tanks to the right.
Copy that. Hey.
Engaging infantry.
Okay, the 6 is Bravo 2 crossing objective Basra now inside the town. One supply platoon, one IV platoon, and one tank platoon destroyed.
Destroyed
lost
one time
vehicle there.
BMP3.
Roger.
Okay, follow behind.
Reversing out again. Should be our third BMP3 in the vicinity.
Copy.
Alright, I'll call signs. Objective Basra is seized. Break. Bravo 2, continue clearing along your route. Alpha 1, support. As soon as Alpha 1 and Bravo 2 have
I'm hearing
proceeded
50 caliber
north
close.
of Objective Basra, Alpha 2, I'll have you fall behind and occupy vicinity battle position Alpha 2, Charlie.
I think that's the tanks that are north or 1 o'clock position in an objective Basra. I think that's them firing.
And Bravo 1 to 6, let me know when you have a good Javelin Overwatch position oriented on Objective Fallujah.
Well, one copies establishing a one-time spike at this time. I destroyed a second BMP3 in the target area. Over.
6, roger.
Spike team crossing in front of your call sign right now, KT.
Roger.
1-2, I've got one section, Bravo 1-3 Bravo, on the White Road to the east. 1-2 Alpha is now moving north to see get to that White Road to see if we can get eyes on the objective. Over.
Got eyes on tanks on the east.
Zero Alpha 2 from my
Is that
Romeo
T9?
1, air raid, out.
Yep, I hear helos.
Alpha 1, this is contact choppers north, contact choppers north.
Make sure that you are in air cover.
2 in cover.
4-3, we're taking fire here.
Bravo section's in color.
1-1, contact. 6, this is Bravo 2, contact choppers, Vicinity
More tanks.
Hill 292. Alpha 1 was engaging, lost contact.
Oh crap.
Roger.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1 contact T90s in objective Fallujah, destroyed 1, engaging 1 shortly.
1-1, we're taking fire here.
6 acknowledged.
Where are
Alpha
they?
one,
I got one. I got one N-Law team.
In the center of the
Roger,
town
good
right
work.
now. I destroyed 1 on the east side and 1 is...
Alpha 1 is Bravo 2,
yeah.
pushing my IFVs now to the barn buildings to your north. Okay, right.
We both hit him.
I only have 1 spike left.
6 Alpha 3.
6.
I had no
Okay.
more
Three
tank
enemy
visuals.
BMP tools at the enemy
I
marker.
do have a tank or
We shall
something
keep
in the
pushing to
trees
the Alpha
that's
3 Alpha.
farther
We
back.
wait here.
I'm going to try to engage
stand by
him.
for now. Want to make sure that we've got good effect.
Can you mark him on the map?
Fallujah before moving you forward from
That's
Bravo 1.
BMP. I've just fired.
Alpha 3, copy.
I think he's going to be a dead BMP.
It's a good BMP.
There you go. Yeah, he just blew. That second BMP that you engaged, KT, was it in the town or beyond it?
Well, I can see 2 burning BMPs in dugout positions. I can't see a third.
Yeah, I'm also seeing a BMP2 in the mix. The BMP3 I engaged, I did not have positive ID on. I saw it was a BMP, so it could be the BMP2 I engaged.
Copy. Yeah, this was off in the tree line well beyond the target.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1 destroyed 2 times T90s in objective Fallujah. Has no more visuals on T90s over.
Roger. Alpha 3, move to battle position. Alpha 3 Bravo.
I'm moving my CV90 closer. I need to mount up spike team.
6 Alpha 2 over.
I have one call sign 1-2 Alpha
Yeah, I've
who's
got my
entering the
Romeo
objective
1-2
now.
call sign proving
Excellent.
the white route on the map, which is north of objective Basra. Roger, so far over. Running west to east across the top of 292.
And roger that.
Yeah, that's okay. Permission to move my call sign complete through that route on into battle position Alpha 2 Charlie.
Alpha 3 2 is taking fire on the road still.
Yeah, follow behind Bravo 2 and Alpha 1 once they bound through.
We're taking fire here.
Roger that.
Permission to move 1-2 Bravo up to support
6
1-2 Alpha.
is Bravo 2. I would
Do it.
need the medic at LRP2 for 15 more minutes. Bravo 2-3 with commander's damage is basically unusable.
I do have a machine gun
Because
team
you
moving
can't
in the open. 1-3 Bravo.
Let's
moving
do
towards
this.
closest
I'm
set
going
of
to move this
buildings.
forward. Move your element to LRP 3. I'll be moving the medic in 30 seconds.
Sergeant Antek, I will be busy with Bravo 2-3 call sign, so I suggest you take
Just move him up to the LRP3 and I'll take care of the rest. That's all you need to do.
That machine gun team is taking small arms fire. They made it into the buildings of the barns at the silo.
Yeah, it's coming from my left, from my lead team. It's in the woods or just behind it. I can't see exactly. I'm just waiting for the other team to come up. One, just be aware, I will soon have a foothold in the objective. I suspect, from my position, I got good eyes, and the two damaged, the two BMPs are dead. I can't see anything else, and I'm not getting engaged by anything from my position, so they may be able to move around from the east over.
Excellent. I have eyes on infantry in the open far out, but that's about all I'm seeing in the thermals.
I'm going to take 1-3 Bravo and see if I can't maneuver up that slope to my right. So that I can get eyes
This is Bravo
north.
2. My intent now is to take Hill 311 with one section and then push
Do
on
it, but don't
towards our
get too
next planned battle
decisive.
position.
We now have two infantry teams dispersed in the target area.
Copy. I'm going to try to stay along the flank here. I just want to get eyes north because I don't think anybody has eyes over this ridge line.
Currently not, but Alpha 3 is pushing in there. They seems to be getting hung up on that fucking road. Alpha 3-2 took a hit on the brown road again, and now they have 3 tanks on that road.
So it's coming from LRP4, it'll be coming from far north. We should try and push into the town if we can.
I don't think it comes from RP, or I think it comes from BP Bravo to Bravo vicinity.
Okay, yeah, that could make sense as well.
The name Objective Ramadi, like the objective, the terrain that they're between. That's my guess. Maybe Wigglyf, if you reposition your spike team more to the northeast along the white road,
Bravo
you
1,
might get
6. Intelligence indicates that a CIA agent
Copy.
has been captured in the vicinity of Objective Fallujah. He's obviously taking after our usual sniper who appears in these missions. So if you find him, let me know and I'll make sure he gets extracted.
Bravo copies.
He is that guy, that special guy.
Yeah, he might have died in that
Yeah,
artillery
first sniper
barrage.
teams, now it's a CIA
Yeah,
agent.
I was just about to say, that might have been
What is
useful
up
to
with
know
those
before we
guys?
flatten the place.
I don't know, they just shoot me, so it's fine.
I'm taking down my spike
Okay,
team
6
to have
is
reload.
Bravo 2. Bravo 2-3 is at LRP 3 waiting for the medic.
We're at our checkpoint.
Roger.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. Hey, Bravo 1.
South of Bravo 1.
We're taking fire here. Bravo 2.
Bravo 3, break. I've reports from my Romeo 1 call sign. He's observing tanks to the east of area hill 311 over.
There's another live BMP back here.
Mark on map, I'll get him.
In position, battle position, Alpha 2 Charlie.
Contact, tank, east.
6 acknowledge.
Roger, you're saying tanks vicinity Alpha 2 Charlie?
Don't push
Correct,
too
wait out.
hard on that, because
Can't- where
Alpha
would you
3
shoot them
will
tanks,
probably
mate?
engage you
Use
from their BP shortly. If they can get
Okay,
focused.
because we've got Alpha
2,
1
Roger.
in that vicinity. And I think they're shooting north.
4-3. We're taking fire here.
BMP marked on the map, due north, Bravo 1-3 Bravo, marker, mark BMP.
Alpha 2 cancel my line.
Seen.
Bolster
It's all good,
position.
man.
Seen.
Tanks are reporting 2,400 metres north of 292 in approximate position Alpha 2 Delta. Out.
Roger, acknowledge. A2D.
6 is Alpha 1. Engaged.
Spike team moving at this time.
With help.
1, 2. I have all my call signs
Roger,
now
acknowledged.
to the west.
North of us.
I've
about
gone
60
firm,
feet.
awaiting further orders.
Excellent.
Hang on. Getting in position right now. Yeah, maintain. Sorry.
Hey, Alpha 3-6, what's your status of movement to battle position Alpha 3 Bravo?
Well, we are waiting for your order to move. We have found an enemy tank platoon. Just mark on map.
Okay, roger. I can hit that with artillery if you'd like.
I think we can engage and destroy them. They have been identified.
Okay, yeah, you had permission to move for about 10 minutes, so you're good.
Copy.
Can I just move into those houses to my front near Bravo 105?
Yeah, we can.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. Currently clearing the forest towards Hill 311. We'll call you up once we have that cleared, and we will push on to battle position Bravo 2 Bravo.
Yeah, roger that. Watch your north.
Yeah, stay behind the ridge.
6 Alpha 2, we have tanks just north of the river, marked by tank Romeo 1 at grid square 997 394. Out.
Roger.
Enemy tank platoon east
Also,
side of the
Alpha 3
object.
is fully repaired and ready to go back into combat.
Public smoke reversion.
Roger, Alpha 2 agree, prepared out.
Alpha 66, Bravo 1, enemy tank platoon northeast, objective Fallujah, no exact location, and over.
Roger, tank platoon northeast, objective position.
6 Alpha 2, over.
6.
Yeah, I fear that if I move on to battle position Alpha 2 Charlie, as I climb the hill, my rear will be exposed to the enemy down in the valley just north of that river, last reported Romeo 1 and Romeo 2, over.
I'm pushing forward my spike team.
Roger, I think I can drop smoke if you'd like.
It might have be advantageous if we push directly north from here.
I do not see anything from 1-3 Bravo.
I think they are in vicinity LRP4 Alpha pushing towards us.
Hey, Alpha 1 to 6, do you have contact with those tanks being reported to the north?
I do not.
Okay.
This is Bravo 2, also negative on tanks north.
I want to permission to move my Vic to support my infantry, which are now moving down the road.
Stay calm with the Vic until we have a grip on enemy tanks.
Request artillery on reference point tank Romeo 1 designated 2
Roger.
north of river. Tank and open, over.
Because I can hear them, but I
Roger,
can't see them right
2
now.
minutes and 45 seconds. We'll do ICM and then Alpha 2. I think that can be your trigger to move to battle position Alpha 2 Charlie. Bravo 1 is reporting an enemy tank platoon somewhere to the northeast of Fallujah, so I'd like you to get fires on there. We can wait until obviously after
Dude,
the
I don't want
fire
to engage.
missions, you're cleared to move.
Okay, they are vicinity LRP
6
for
is Bravo
Alpha.
2, Hill 311 secured, pushing on to battle position Bravo 2 Bravo.
Or CP.
They are
Alpha
they?
310.
CP Alpha 310. Roger.
Alpha 66, Bravo 1, contact 2 enemy tanks, all located CP Alpha 310, northeast of LRP 4 Alpha, northeast 200 meters.
Roger, enemy tanks vicinity checkpoint Alpha 0.
This
3,
is
do you acknowledge?
Bravo 2. We can try to get the missile teams into position from roughly
Engaging.
area battle position Alpha 2 Charlie.
Fuck.
to engage tank.
All station Alpha 2, I'm in contact with tank. My
spike
driver
team
is
just got killed.
destroyed.
Hey, where's this contact at? I don't see him. Oh, same.
I saw that tracer coming across.
Sound like a BMP3.
Splash in now.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1 lost my spike team, cannot affect the tanks in LRP for Alpha Northeast. Believe I have disabled one call sign over.
Roger.
Understood. Bravo 1, this is Bravo 2. I'm trying to get the missile teams into position to your left and try to engage into LRP 4 Alpha.
Hey, Alpha 2, Alpha 1. The tanks.
3-2, we're taking fire here. Contact, tank, north. We're taking fire here.
Six, Romeo.
1-2. You can push your call sign into the town
effect on
as long
target,
as you
2
follow
tanks
the forest
One
edge
destroyed by a tank
and
fire.
don't push too far
Out.
out because the tanks are still up on
Roger,
the hill.
acknowledge. One tank platoon destroyed.
6, Alpha 1, engage.
2 Roger, what out?
And extra tank. They're shooting Alpha 2.
Do you want 1-3 to push from position Bravo 1-5 towards the town? Stay behind the hill.
Town looks clear, to be honest. I've been pushing through, I haven't got engaged with anything.
Yeah, try to get Bravo 1-5 up on hill, Bravo 1-0-1.
Copy.
Contact, tank, south.
Holy shit, it's on my left. To your front, Leibig.
3-4, we're taking fire here. 3-2, we're taking fire here.
I think it's dead.
I believe Alpha 3 is engaging the tanks right now. Second.
Alpha 1-4, I'm moving up with you in case you need tank fire support.
Yeah, Alpha 1, this is a Bravo 2, understood. Just be careful, I think they can engage into the forest before you can see them. So let the missile teams take the lead.
Oh, Alpha 1-4, roger out.
We're taking fire here. Contact, group, north.
Contact infantry.
AT looks like Bravo 3 is advancing on the far side of that hill. Far side of 102, or sorry, 101.
Alpha 3. We don't have a
Shortly.
Bravo.
Alpha 3, correct. Pretty soon
contact.
they'll be able
This
to
is Alpha 3. We are being engaged by tanks. To
Yeah, roger.
our north. Lost one tank.
Okay, roger. Are those enemy tanks report at checkpoint Alpha 310?
We're taking fire here.
Contact engaged and destroyed. One missile team just to the north of the provincial capital on the western side.
Hey, Alpha 2, can you move to battle position Alpha 2 Charlie?
Good work.
1-1. We're at our checkpoint. Awaiting orders.
I can see 3 destroyed BMP-3s to the north.
Contact. North.
Infantry, no, very little infantry.
Six, Alpha 3.
6.
Three enemy tanks have been destroyed. Near BP Alpha 3. Chart. Battle position. That ridge and the south of that battle position.
And
I've
roger.
got contact with infantry.
Okay.
In town?
No, LRP4 Alpha.
Taking fire here. Fire.
Somebody shooting it. Okay, KT, is that you they're shooting at?
Yeah, I got hit by ATM.
Fire.
Yeah, I've almost made it to the crest of this
6,
hill.
this is Bravo 2. I see 3 destroyed tanks inside the area of LRP 4. Enemy,
Avis took it.
we still have at least one enemy IFV in battle position in the area of LRP 4 Alpha. Cannot engage there. Probably BMP 3.
Okay, out of range or line of sight or what?
We're taking fire here.
6 Alpha
6
1.
is Bravo 2 waiting, engaging.
6 Alpha 1 engaged toward to PC's north. Objective Marshall.
Looks like we have more indirect fire than we intended for. We have high explosives mix, we have smoke, ICM, airstrike and precision.
We should use them.
Sounds like CO's been holding out on us.
Briefing says mortars.
No, the briefing said mortars, as in you've got mortars. Internal, organic.
I'm just reading the briefing in the mission itself. It says fires
Bravo
of
1,
mass
this
support.
is Bravo 2.
Bravo 1 send.
The eastern slope of Hill 311 is under enemy IFV fire. I think they might be just north of your Bravo 1-2 call sign. If you can engage them, we can move forward and check for the enemy tanks. But LRP 4 Alpha seems to be clear now.
From Bravo 1 copies. We are slowly clearing out objective Fallujah, so we should finally interfere.
6, understood.
Shit.
6 Alpha 3, we are having technical problems. No players on the platoon can shoot.
Yeah,
the tanks,
there's more
so I guess
BMPs
Alpha
up
3
here on this
is
hill.
ineffective.
Beyond the hill.
Where?
Fighting.
Yeah, 6 had the same problem. I
On 111.
on my tank.
101.
Suggest.
Yeah, wait one. Let me put a marker.
Pause rejoin. Resync.
I don't think that's going to help.
Okay. This has been reported before in Battle Group Anzac games as well.
Reloading. I've lost my infantry. Someone's just destroyed my infantry for some reason.
BMP3 marker just north of my location.
Now in position in
northeast.
battle position Alpha 2 Charlie. Out.
Alpha 3, Alpha 3.
Alpha 3 sent.
From Bravo 1 in objective Fallujah southeast corner on the white road is a BMP3 marker. Can you engage it? It's engaging my dismount on hill Bravo 101 over.
Negative. My whole platoon has debug and is unable to fire. I can send a Bradley. But Alpha 3 is out of mission.
Yeah, this is Bravo 2. That same BMP has given us problems, and we cannot engage it from the front slope. He will hit us first. Tanks could maybe do the job.
Yeah, you got Alpha 2 there. Do a target handover.
If you take your vehicle along the wood line, come
Alpha
up to
2
where
to
I'm
Bravo
at
2.
right here, in this saddle, you should be able to engage him safely as long as there's nothing else in LRP4.
Alpha 2,
Roger,
Alpha 2,
Alpha
this
Alpha
Bravo
2 over.
This Bravo 2 directly to your east, roughly 800 in the low ground. Enemy BMP 3. We cannot engage it. Yeah, wouldn't be good if you take care of it.
Yeah, Roger,
Okay.
we're trying to investigate.
Looks like
main
Alpha
army
3 is
aren't
engaging him at
firing
this
into
time.
either.
But if you get up to this position here, due north of this position, that
taking
second
Alpha 2.
BMP that
Yeah, we're
they should
none
have
of
eyes
the main
on.
arms will fire in this group.
That's great. Yeah, that's I guess an issue that comes up with the one occasionally.
Fire.
Okay, KT, I'm
So
going to take
none
my
of the
missile
tanks
team and I'm
fire?
going to point directly
Alpha
at
4,
Yeah,
the
same.
second BMP to the left.
Alpha 3.
Watch your left
Alpha 3
flank.
down the tank scan.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, stand by. Okay, do you see my crawling infantryman right now?
A-firm.
He's crawling directly towards
Alpha
other
1 to Bravo
BMP.
2.
Bravo 2, this is Alpha 2.
Maybe
moving
300
2 call signs
meters.
down the hill.
He's able to see him at
engage
the
up
tree line.
Okay, you need to crawl
Alpha 2
back
to
down or I
Bravo 2,
will
understood.
kill you.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. Moving into battle position Bravo to Bravo now to engage the targets inside objective Ramadi.
I am clear.
Engage your BMP.
Bravo 1
Alright.
is Alpha 3.
Alpha Bravo 1.
We have destroyed the BMP 3 in the area. Confirm that the BMP was engaging you is destroyed.
From Bravo 1, that was correct one. Thank you, out.
KT, my machine gunner's crawling up towards that area. Wait
You
one.
guys still seeing the bug?
Yes.
Fire.
I think maybe you can try a rejoin in progress, but
1,
sure that
2.
you need to
I
fix that.
engaged one BMP that was in a dugout position. He looked like
Yep.
he was putting his
I
turret to
think
me,
also,
and I've got Tracer coming over my head.
what is Alpha
Red.
3 is having the same problem.
It's that
There
reloading
is a
bug
burning
thing.
BMP.
All
My
I've
machine
got
gunner's
is the
pointing right at.
thin
Just
Sabo
in
flash
front of it is
reload.
enemy BMP.
4-4, we're taking fire here.
Oh, this.
2, we're taking fire here.
Someone is engaging. There's now a BMP at on the hill.
Do that.
Yeah, we can try.
I think you've got to, because otherwise we're out of fight.
2-2, contact.
Pause enough.
Fire. 2, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Actually, that BMP may
Okay,
be cleared.
in progress before you stop, and then pause and let everybody join and rejoin. Just saying.
I think it's destroyed, but
Save
their
it now.
infantry on the right side is still alive.
Copy.
So can you confirm to me that the BMP that you saw that's marked on the map next to the bridge that was destroyed? I've just hit it, but I'm not sure whether it's up or down.
So to verify, do we all exit
I will
and
have
re-enter?
to wait for the game to start
If
again.
you're having
I'll
that
get a
issue,
glass
yes.
on it.
If you're not having any issues, no, stay in.
Got Tracer coming across my Vic from the left, red Tracer. And I don't know where it's coming from.
It's probably Ronan.
Should be back open.
Van Eyck, I'm gonna exit. Don't wait for me, and you can take the Romeo.
Yeah, if we're paused, I'll be back just a second.
No.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2.
Alpha 2 over.
This is Bravo 2. When we're reaching Ramadi, your platoon will be on our right. I suggest you overwatch from that little hill just south of the city. My troops will move forward to secure the bridges. We'll call you in when you can follow.
Yeah, Roger. I'm just breaking the woods to the north of that objective at the moment. In the pause game, I see quite a lot of BMPs and infantry in the field. I'm not too sure how much is dead, but I'll need 3 or 4 minutes to sort myself out.
Understood. We'll try to bring our Bradleys and ATGM teams onto Ramadi before you need to break the first line.
Sweet.
Too late.
Yeah.
In Sweden, we have something that is directly translated as
a
sugar peace effect, where you get too focused on one good thing and forget about everything else. Do you have the same in English?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
What is it called?
I'm just trying to remember the saying. It's a bright shiny object. That's what we say. So when you're just focused on everything else in a little area, but you're forgetting the wider picture, you say don't concentrate on the bright shiny object. It's like a present. There's a better way of saying it though.
Okay.
But that's what's happening. I mean, this is shit.
Waiting on everyone else.
I was thinking about myself earlier. I tried to engage the BMP3 on pretty much front on with my end-loss and got on whacked.
That's not very smart, mate.
No. But it was just that, okay, there's just one BMP3. I can't take him out.
Alright, loading everybody in.
Yeah. This is all a bit erratic. It's not really concentrated firepower.
Yeah, I have the feeling too. And now when Alpha 3 has been knocked out of the mission, we're actually pretty alone on the flank, besides Bradley.
Well, yeah. They didn't really need to do what they did. Just because there's a platoon there, you don't have to take it out. You can take out from the rear. I mean, it's like attritional warfare maneuver. Leave it. If it's guarding the road and you don't want to use the road, just fucking leave it.
Yep, I don't understand why they got so hung up on that brown road.
For our platoon combat power, I still have 2 Vics that have not engaged, and the 4 element still has the infantry aboard except for the missile team.
Well, I'd recommend bring them into the city because you can hide behind the houses. They don't seem to have any AIRT on there. We need to take the objective.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
I can bring them in.
Kind of problem is that we've been starting to creep into the objective without actually assaulting it.
Yeah, I know. You're right. You are right. But nothing else was going on. They weren't, Alpha 3 was doing shit. It seemed to be clear. You've got to seize the opportunity.
Oh yeah, and I want to get eyes into the town. I just mean that we're actually assaulting it piecemeal without actually coordinating anything.
No, you're right.
Still loading everybody in. So.
Okay.
Hey, KT, my next project I'm working on right now is actually an SU-152, and I'm finding out that thing is a beast.
Okay,
You're
we're
starting a new one already?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see my comment about that cam?
I did.
I'm not sure. No, I know better, but it looked a bit anyway weird. Anyway, I'll talk about it later. Hold on. I think I've got some infantry.
Yep, we engaged with the same infantry.
Okay, that BMP-3 that you were firing at, I can't tell if he... Okay,
He's
I think he
smoking.
is down.
That one? I'm lighting up with
That's
machine
one.
gun.
Yep, that's
yeah,
one.
he's smoking.
My AI still wants to destroy him.
Maybe I should pop the machine gun round and see if it works.
Yeah, there may be
Alpha 1-4.
dismount hiding,
We have enemy IFV directly north of my Bravo 2, 2 call signs, 400 meters.
There's 1-4
Okay, bringing my 2 vehicles up.
You have Bravo 1 free back up again. 1 man.
Oh, good.
The infantry medic is already up. I'm kind of impressed.
Someone's destroyed. Hold on.
Also moving my spike up top of the hill, so I got eyes beyond.
Push your Bravo 1 4 element into the town. It feels like we're actually clearing it anyway.
Copy.
Alpha 3.
6.
Seems our guns are working again. We continue advancing to the Alpha 3. Charlie, battle position.
Hold up at battle position Alpha 3 Bravo until Volusia is.
Probably need to tell him that we're in there.
Yeah. Alpha 66 from Bravo 1. We're actually slowly clearing objective Fallujah on set of initiative. Halfway through and no major contacts overall.
Roger.
1-4, we're taking fire here.
All call signs of battle position Bravo to Bravo remain in cover. Push back a little bit. Alpha 1-4, you are under fire. Push back, fall back, fall back.
1-2, we're taking fire here. 1-2, we're taking fire here.
6 is Bravo 2, just south of objective Ramadi. Enemy IFV and infantry in positions. I would need fire in the area south objective Ramadi. Wait 1, map trace follows.
Spike team is set, looking north on Hilltop 101. Good field of view.
Are you guys able to fire now?
Yes. Bravo 2 to Alpha 2, I'm moving to your right now.
1-3 Bravo is moving towards village.
2-4, we're taking fire here. 2-1,
6 is Bravo 2, marked on map.
I think this place is
enemy
clear.
IFV on troops.
I'm right. You can see where I am. And the tanks are way ahead of us. So LRP4, see, I'm not getting any far from LRP4.
That's good. I'm pushing for the town as well. I'm seeing the Danish LMV vehicles where the ambush
fire at
was.
HE.
Yeah, all those Danish vehicles are dead.
Yeah, it's the ambush that's on the map.
6 Alpha. We're moving to the east of Bravo 3 position now. Engaging them.
Very good for me to kill him then.
Let's see if we see a sniper dude popping up somewhere.
I'm going to push across to LRP4 with my Vic.
Wait for that, don't push to LP4. Let's get the platoon back again.
Bravo section Vics are just now breaking into the open, moving towards village.
Excellent.
I can dismount the remaining troops off of 4 and look through more of these buildings if we're still looking for that sniper.
Alpha 6-6, Bravo 1.
6.
From Bravo 1, objective Fallujah has been captured, still no friendly sniper. Do you want me to move around searching or just move on with my mission over?
I'm assuming that should trigger if it's, assuming that should trigger at some point.
I'm through the ambush
Keep
sites now.
looking for now, see if we can find out where the guy is.
Roger, Bravo 1 is doing circles trying to find him.
I've gone through all the ambush vehicles, and I'm at the far northern part. I'm holding.
Alpha 3 from Bravo 1, be aware, I will pop into your line of fire shortly with a CV-90 over.
That's right. Copy.
Just took RPG fire.
Yep, I heard that. Where from?
From the building by 12 o'clock.
Which call sign?
1-1.
I need a medic. Or should I tow this tank to LRP3?
Yeah. Keep stuff in LRP, please, for now.
Okay, roger that. LRP3.
The problem here is the safety range of 200 meters on the high explosive round.
Yeah, looks like extraction's coming in.
Okay. Alpha 6 is Bravo 1, seems that I killed the last Russian in objective Fallujah.
What? We're fighting Russians?
Or enemy.
Что?
Okay, yeah, Bravo 1, continue to battle position, Bravo 1, Bravo. Establish a APGM position, and then, continue the fight from there.
Oh yeah, be aware, Bravo 1 only has one AGM at this point.
Knowledge, do what you can.
Hey, Bravo 2.
What about the reserve?
I got a tow tank back to the,
I wouldn't say we need a reserve.
to LRP3, and then from there, I'll link back up with you. Yeah, understood. No, we will work with
But
Alpha
platoon
2
mount up and rally in the town. We can keep
this is Bravo 2. My intent now is to push into the southern edge of Objective Ramadi. Alpha 2, please provide overwatch to my right. We'll move in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, Alpha 1 to 6, go ahead and push your guy to LRP for Bravo. I can establish there.
2 mounted.
Okay, roger, 4 Bravo.
Excellent.
Green ammo state, fuel 94%, AVEPs only 3. So I managed to protect myself from an RPG, I think.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 2.
Alpha 2 over.
Friendly chopper inbound.
You have eyes towards the planned battle positions Alpha 3 Delta and Alpha 2 Delta.
Yeah, I have this.
All call signs friendly backlog inbound.
Roger. I guess airspace deconfliction is just a suggestion, but that's fine.
He looks like drunk as well.
Alpha 66 from Bravo 1 observed the CIA agent being picked up. Is in the car.
Must be nice having your own Blackhawk as a taxi service. Roger.
Wait, you don't have one? What's up with that?
I mean, no. Not special.
You will one day.
Yeah, you will. Trust me.
I better not tell him we had two. Courtesy of one car.
6 and Bravo 3, this is Alpha 2. Be advised, my right hand call sign has observed a T-90 in a direction of battle position Alpha 3 Delta, or maybe 400 meters short of that position.
Roger.
He's got a UAV there. Hotel 1.
They're clearing through... Yeah, they're clearing through Ramadi. Just follow them. That's all you gotta do.
He's got a UAV. He's got a whole engineer troop, plus the food. Oh, the UAV's gone.
Hotel 1 was the helicopter.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's got you. Okay, I thought it had a UAV. Please. Oh, okay. Well, it's gone.
Bravo section is mounted.
Excellent.
Now 3, you're cleared to move to
Let's push up to 1-2 over there.
Move slowly. Expect there's going to be enemy resistance in objective Ramadi East.
Pass 3, copy. Moving now.
1-2, I got Bradley's to my left flank.
Roger.
Romeo 1-2.
Bravo 1-6 taking fire.
Bravo 1-6. I don't think I have a 1-6. Alright, my ATM Steelbeasts up.
This is 2-2. We're taking fire here. This is 2-4. Contact. Group.
And now that he can speak on the radio, he's telling he's been shot.
Whoa, go and get him, man. Do you think you'll get my? Do you think you'll get my guys up?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I am pushing back to pick up my spike team. And it says that the medic is still treating wounded, so maybe I can get both guys up.
Will you automatically go to mine? Because there's a line there that says so.
Yeah, I had drawn a line for him where all my cars are.
You enjoying my AI?
Yeah. I put my vehicle on a
Alpha 1, jumping off the
track as well, so they were bumping each other.
LRB.
I got 2 guys.
Roger.
That'll be over though before we get joined.
Okay, he's pushing to Warsaw right around now.
North. This is 2-2. We're taking fire here.
Bravo 1 to 6, you now have 2 missile teams.
Bravo 1 copies. I'm on my way to retreat them out.
This is 2-2. Contact. Group. North. This is 2-2. We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
This is Alpha 3. 1 BMP destroyed near Hill 103.
This is 2-4, we're taking fire here.
Roger.
Sixers Bravo 2 in contact with enemy infantry inside objective Ramadi, trying to clear the buildings. They are around the bridge.
Roger. Be mindful of your facing. We don't know what's to the north, so I would not recommend turning your backs to it, if at all possible.
Yes, this Bravo 2 will point the missile teams to the north and try to clear their buildings using the rest.
One is
Yeah,
for be
Roger.
advised
Stay with the
my
tank supporting you. I just don't want anyone to get shot in the back by something that may or may not be over that hill.
Clear what?
1-4 call sign, the building directly to my front. I've got two surrendered personnel in there.
I have 2 tanks down and 1 tank combat
You have
effective.
surrendered personnel?
Yeah, brick building, 5 meters to my front. There's 2 surrendered individuals in that building. I wonder if that's a CIA guy.
Yes,
No, he's been
retrieved.
mate. He's been picked up, so it's a red herring.
There's got to be enemy soldiers in.
Yeah, tell them to go home. Take their weapons and tell them, point them in the right direction. I've got my guys wounded here.
And I will kill them.
AT.
Yep. Now it's been seized.
Ah. But they were surrendered.
Yeah.
I was just opening the door. The building fell down. It must have been weak.
Okay, my spike team is mounted.
So we won't wait for mine, otherwise we'll be here all day. Because you come here, that's my guy's dead, so he can still revive them if he wants to.
1-1 pushing past.
We're going, Wiggy.
6.
VMP 1.
Moving.
On hill 1, code 3. We keep
Wedge
advancing.
formation on me.
Yep, Roger.
Speed 1 for now. Den är supersnabb i nedförsbacken. Ju mer nedförs ju fortare går den. Och sen börjar kugga där bara. Speed 2. Okay, we're gonna break into the forest on wedge formation, try to keep up. If that doesn't work, we're just moving a column. Our key focus is to get into BP, Bravo 1, Bravo, and get eyes north into the town. Bravo 2 is currently clearing the western side of the town. Prepare to clear the eastern side of the town.
Copy.
Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. How's the clearing going?
Alpha 1, this Bravo 2. We have cleared objective Ramadi up until the bridge. and the area just north of the bridge where my vehicle call signs are.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go
Bravo
call
2
them.
is Alpha
This
2.
is
Do
tight.
you want me to push 2 call signs forward across the bridge and face west with your lead call signs over?
Yeah, good move. We need eyes towards the planned battle positions Alpha 2 Delta and Alpha 3 Delta
Speed 1
in case enemy heavies show up there.
Roger. MD, if you can push across the bridge and take up positions approximately on the black line where it cuts
Coming in
through
there, coming in
green
there.
and blue. Roger.
Roger, Alpha 3 in contact.
Hey, Alpha 2, this is Alpha 1. I'm currently facing the hill that's to the north at reference point T90.
6,
Roger.
Alpha 3.
6.
We are in position overwatching the town. We have destroyed one PC inside objective.
6, this is Bravo 2. Objective Ramadi cleared on the western side up to the bridge. My intent now is to stay there, secure the bridge, and let the tanks pass through my position.
I think someone should tell him he's not the CO.
6, this is Alpha 1. Can we use a spare tank?
Yeah, Bravo 2, this is Alpha 2. Can you move your call signs off the road while my heavies come through over?
I guess he just told him he wouldn't.
Understood. Moving infantry off the road.
Shoot, I gave Delta 1-1 to Cap Gunner instead of Assassin, but there.
Platoon line information on when online dismount. Alpha 66 Bravo 1 moving into BP Bravo 1 Bravo dismounting and over.
6, roger.
Bravo 1, this Bravo 2. We can move our IFV up onto the border between our objective and support you from the west.
Bravo 2 from Bravo 1 sounds good. I am observing Alpha 3 in contact with something, so that's welcome out.
Alpha 3 was engaging 2 BMP3s. They are now destroyed at close range, 300 meters to our northwest.
Bravo 1 observes out. That was good timing.
Alpha 3, move to weapons tight. Bravo 1, you're free to begin clearing through Ramadi at your discretion.
Bravo 1
Patrick, copy.
6 Alpha 2, I have my Romeo 1-2 call sign clearing west to the crossing due south of Alpha 2 Delta Road.
Okay, start pushing the dismounts towards the bridge so we can cross.
Oh, I just got dismount already doing that. Oh. Contact just been engaged.
Yeah, there's small arms fire coming out of the buildings.
Observing 2 times enemy infantry killed just on this this side of the silo.
You want us to go ahead and move down slope?
Bravo 2, this is Alpha 2. Moving my
Start pushing
remainder
dismounts
2
to
call
the
signs across
silo.
the crossing in order to observe.
Pushing now.
Bravo Papa Alpha 3 Delta out.
And get
This
spike
is
in
Bravo
up.
2 understood. Bravo 2 currently tasked with supporting IFV.
observing destroyed BMP-2s in the town. No eyes on what Bravo 2 is talking about.
Bravo 1, this is
Two
Bravo
destroyed
2 engaged
BMPs,
enemy
my
IFVs
location.
in your sector.
Bravo 1 copies. Pushing my CV-90s down as well.
Where did that come from? Do we know?
In the town itself.
I've lost one
Well,
guy.
Exactly where, I don't know.
Yeah, I do see some bodies in this destroyed barn down there. By the silo.
A-from.
We're taking fire here. 1-2, we're taking fire here.
Alright, somebody's firing. Somebody just hit the top of the silo.
Me.
That you want to? Okay. My machine gun teams are at the base of the silo now.
Is that
Six
BMP
is Alpha
destroyed?
1. I'm gonna wait for
BMP
the
2
company
with one
to
frag,
catch up.
yeah.
Alpha 2 next to me. My current
Okay.
position now, so I'll get
Two
two
enemy
reinforced
soldiers
tanks
in the
on the way
barn
to
at
me.
the base of the silo. They just surrendered.
Good.
I've occupied the barn.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1 has captured 2 enemy dismounts in the silo in a bit of Ramadi, over.
Roger. So enemy is surrendering vicinity Ramadi.
A-from.
Okay, acknowledged. Continue to advance through. Clear your sector of any possible IFVs or resisting infantry.
Could do with a medic.
Yeah, once that's done, all call signs will proceed to our next string of battle positions and attack seize objective
Where?
Mosul.
I don't see any infantry marker that's dead.
6
Yeah, I've got
Alpha
one.
Bridge, 1.5 kilometers south of battle position Alpha 2 Delta
crossing the bridge
is
right now.
open and secure. Over.
Where I am, I lost a guy.
Where 1-2 Alpha is.
Yeah, just in the woods, just before there. So 1-2 Alpha, about 300 meters to the rear, I lost one guy. I've only got 2 guys left.
Bravo 1 is Bravo 2. We are now firm on your left flank. We can observe towards these large buildings, probably the city center, not further. Low ground up to that is clear.
Bravo 1 comes on. Bravo 1 has currently crossed the bridge with one section, are continuing to push north and east over. Moving Vic into town as well.
Yeah, Bravo 2, this is 6. Withdraw your call signs from the east.
Yeah, I moved them up to the silo.
Ramadi.
Actually, you're right. I've still
I
got
want
3
you to
up.
get in the line of fire of Bravo 1.
It's bizarre, I still
Understood.
won't
We
go
have
down.
coordinated with... Yeah, Bravo 2-2 is pushing too far. See it. Bravo 1 is Bravo 2. We are just behind these white buildings and a little bit north of the church.
Do you want me to load up or continue dismounted?
Dismounted. Bravo 1 copies. I'm pushing towards the church right now to establish visual.
We're pushing vehicles across now.
A-from. Bravo 2, Bravo 1, I got visual on you. Out.
Understood. Bravo 2 falling back now. and moving on to our battle position planned. Bravo 2 Charlie.
Keep attacking north along the purple line.
Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. We'll meet up with you during your movement to your next battle position.
Probably missing some AI somewhere, but the town seems to be
push
pretty
along the
clear.
railway line, pick up my javelin team, and then pass, then move on the railway line till we reach the road going north to south, and from there moving into battle position Bravo 2 Charlie.
Roger that. Yeah, Romeo 1-2, this is Alpha 1. Did you clear the railroad tracks down Route Green?
Bravo, Romeo 1-2, no, I transited on the southern bank over.
Okay, roger that.
However, as you see, the route north from that crossing is clear over.
Same.
Bravo sections cross the bridge.
Excellent. I crossed across the railroad. I have no visuals.
Alpha 3, you're clear
I've got
to
negative.
push forward, link
Two
up
negative
with
visuals,
Alpha
I'm
2
produced.
on their right side and prepare to move to battle position Alpha 3 Delta on order.
Okay,
But
moving now.
roger that.
There's Bravo 2. This is Bravo 2 pushing along the railway line till I reach Alpha 1 team.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1, 75% through Victor Ramadi East, no contacts.
6 notch.
You know, one, they didn't say that the last objective was captured until I accidentally brought the building down on those surrendered troops, so it may be the same here.
Yeah. But in all practical meaning, it's cleared.
Contact, group, west.
One, two, I got nothing. I've reached the houses to the north. Do you want me to push into the woods, or do you want to keep where I am along the road over?
We're gonna be pushing through the forest, but you can take him mount up. You can all mount up.
Roger, mounting.
Alpha 66 Bravo 1, this area is cleared. I am mounting up at this time over.
6, roger.
Two mounted.
Crap. I've just reloaded my smoke, and then I just hit it by mistake.
Oops.
It's irritating.
Smoke called Galax.
Galax.
Alpha 1 is Alpha 3, Alpha 2, over. Yeah, tell me when you are in line and then
And I'm out
we
of
have
Galax
room
now.
for you can be on our right side until we move forward.
Bravo 2, this
Two
is
sec.
Alpha 1. Go ahead, sir.
One is
This is
mounted.
Bravo 2, we are roughly 1 kilometer south of your position,
Bravo
moving
is
up
mounted.
now.
Then Roger, I'm gonna wait for you at
I gotta
the
link
base
up
of this
with
hill until you get
1-2,
here
then
before
we
I
can
cross.
start pushing.
Understood.
6, Alpha 2.
This is 6.
And am I cleared to go to Alpha 2
Platoon
Delta?
initially on column. When we get closer, we might go out to wedge formation, as the terrain is pretty tight.
Stand by. Let's let Bravo 1 get a little bit ahead and online with you guys. I'd like a simultaneous occupation of the battle positions.
Yeah, we have a lot further to go. That's why I'm asking.
I guess everyone else is moving, so yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, 1 upset. Just gonna wait for you.
Yeah, Alpha 1, I can already see you. .600 meters now.
You see beauty in front of you?
Nope, only a tank.
My call signs is 6, so I'd prefer not to initiate attack on those until Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 are in position and have ATGMs established.
Alpha 1 copy.
Up.
Alpha 3.
This is 6, go ahead.
In position BP Alpha 3 Delta. Ready to crest.
Roger. Stand by.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-4. We're taking fire here.
Six Alpha 3.
Yeah, Bravo 2 is under fire.
It's 6, go ahead.
Seems enemy is engaging. Magnitude recon to Alpha 1. Can we start engaging from Alpha 3 Delta?
I lost you, KT.
I'd prefer
Right,
Bravo
right.
2 to
Got
pull
ya, got
back,
ya, got ya. Go on.
proceed dismount if possible. I really want to get those ATGMs in position before we top hat with our tanks.
Alpha 3 copy.
Yeah, Bravo 2, Alpha 1. You probably need to dismount.
Alpha 1 is Bravo 2 dismounting, getting missile teams north now. This area at the eastern slope of that hill is under fire by enemy tanks.
Yeah, copy that. I'm gonna wait for the CO to get the command to come up.
6 is Bravo 2 moving missile teams up now. Eastern edge of my battle position, planned battle position is under enemy observation and fire.
1 is 4, I've lost contact with the both of you, but I'm moving due west.
Roger. I would say our battle position is kind of a bad location.
Yeah, they're waiting for us though.
Yeah, but I kind of not expecting us to actually get into the BP before being engaged. Also, keep your eyes looked out for mines. What I believe is that when we get close to the end of the minefield marker, we will be engaged from the north. So we would do a quick halt to verify before we keep pushing on.
6, this is Bravo 2. We spotted one enemy tank platoon just north of the Alpha 3 call signs. It's roughly 200 south of the planned battle position, Bravo 1 Charlie. One enemy tank platoon in position.
Roger, one enemy tank platoon. They're oriented on your call signs, correct?
Currently not bringing missile team forward.
Bravo 2 from Bravo 1, can you repeat location of enemy tank platoon?
This is Bravo 2 enemy tank platoon is roughly in the southern part of your planned battle position. Trying to engage with missiles now.
Bravo 1 copies. Sweet. Enemy tanks in our position.
Yay! Alpha 2, we are just at the edge of Alpha 2 Delta. We can't be seen from the enemy yet, but we are ready to move into our battle position. Over.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, 6 is Bravo 2. Currently enemy tanks are oriented on my call sign, engaging. They are engaging us with machine gun.
Roger.
Platoon, line
Alpha 3,
formation.
those tanks are facing the opposite direction where my tanks are. I can just crest and destroy them in a second.
I'll call signs, stand by 50 seconds for top hat.
Hey, Bravo 2 is Alpha 1. I'm shifting a little bit to your right. We won't hurt your missile teams. Stay get in front of my position.
Dismount AGM team.
You mean my in-laws? That's the only one I've got.
Okay,
Yeah,
we can dismount on 2. I was thinking about the spike, but it can be useful too.
One tank down.
I'll call signs, this is 6, top hat, top hat, top hat.
Hey, Bravo 2, Alpha 1.
What's that mean?
top
We
hat
go?
now.
I don't know, that was new for me too.
I think we go.
Okay, engaging the right tank now.
Setting up spike team.
Can't engage anything from here.
Okay, right. Then mount back up again.
Second to last, was that mount up?
Hey, from if you don't, you can dismount your spike team.
Copy.
Enemy tank platoon destroyed.
How convenient.
Roger, all call signs, possible counterattack from the north. ATGMs get in position, oriented on objective Mosul. Tanks, if you have no active targets, pull back behind the hill crest. ATGMs will initiate fire, followed by tanks.
Alpha 1-4, I need to reload my javelin team.
Passing.
Tank spotted, marked on map, north objective Mosul. And Bravo 1, they'll likely be coming right into your engagement area.
That's
Bravo,
great.
copies.
No, dismount.
Six engaged toward 4 enemy tanks. North from the counterattack.
Roger. 6, repeating smoke.
4 spike team set.
Alpha 1, moving up a missile team to your left.
Roger that. Okay. Copy to the left. I'll try not to
Expect
fire
enemy
to the
tank
left.
platoon to come in from the silos on the right. You can see two
Hey,
fuel silos.
Bravo 2, this is Alpha 1. The targets are
Copy.
2,700 meters north of me, northeast.
They're right now one click north of those buildings.
Copy.
Tanks are engaging, so we might not be seeing them.
We're taking fire here.
Observing silos this
We're
time.
taking fire here.
Forward element of tanks marked on map.
We're taking fire here.
One tank destroyed.
We're taking fire here.
Alpha 1, tank to the right of that one.
Two
is
tanks
still active.
destroyed. 3 tanks destroyed.
We're taking fire here. 4-4. We're taking fire here.
Take him out.
Four tanks destroyed. There's lots of smoke. I can't see anything else now.
6, this is
Right.
Alpha 1. I can report 6 enemy tanks towards counterattack.
Roger. Is there current frontline trace of those tanks?
Getting into position now. Stand by.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2. I see, 7 destroyed tanks. No more movers there.
One got no visual.
6, reference point.
2
red
got visual of all of it.
Roger.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 2-3, reloading tow.
Effectively, those
Copy, I
7
got
tanks are
my platoon up here
destroyed
with me,
in
so they're
line
up and engaged also.
with the silos, but to the northeast.
About how many enemy call signs do we still have that are active?
I can't see any, but I've got some dead ground.
We're not seeing nothing at this time.
Okay, Roger.
4-4. We're taking fire here.
That was a pity. And we for once are in the correct position to receive them.
Yeah, this is Bravo 2. We still have time for pause and rejoin.
No.
Sure.
Yeah, Assassin, can you do pause and rejoin, please?
Is he ready?
Dropped.
Yes, he is.
I don't know, but aren't we over? I mean, there's nothing else to do.
It's open.
Yeah, it's a bit late to join.
Yeah, I just think sometimes. Well, we actually did a lot less than I thought we were going to do.
Yeah, we had one good scrape. That's all.
Well, I think we're a bit late to the party in some areas. The whole objective Fallujah fucked us up, really. There was nothing there in the first place, really. What was destroyed, and then Alpha 3 wasn't really providing much close support. It did its own line. So luckily there wasn't much there.
Most of it seems to be east of the town.
Yeah. Yeah. But we all survived again. Hey.
Don't say hey until it's actually over.
Have a little faith.
Last suicidal RPG gunner.
Hey, short and sweet. What'd you see about that that camo?
So I thought what was the timing? I can't remember what the time, but I didn't think the camo looked authentic for the timeline. That was my point, and I don't remember some of that brown camo being in there.
It was 44, 45 reversible.
45.
Camo. Yeah.
45. Okay, 45. I'll accept. Just the brown just seemed a little bit off to me. But I you know, if it's 45, then they were making lots of shit in 45.
Yeah, they were.
I think that pattern is actually new.
Alpha 1 is Bravo
44.
2. You still got my missile team to
I
your
think we're
left.
talking 4
Tanks!
3.
Tanks!
Yeah, Roger, I understand that.
One tank coming through.
I didn't want to label metal. They hit the commander
No eyes
in the head.
yet.
Someone hit it, but it's still going. You might get a chance to kill him.
Come on, Tanky, you can do it. Push, push, push.
Contact, tank, north.
3 other tanks. Yeah, 2 other tanks coming in. 4 or 5 tanks now. So you got a company. Another 2 tanks coming in. They're coming now. They're spawned. You'll get a chance, my friend. They are. They are exactly. Wait. So target silos. Go north. Tree line north of the silos. Come right. And there's 5 tanks in the low ground. 6, 7 tanks in the low ground. Sorry.
All I can do is wait.
Yeah. They're all being missed currently. They're coming close now. By platoon, 3s and 3s. Can you not see them yet?
No.
They're coming closer still. No one's hitting them. They should be able to see them now. They're about 400 meters from the silos north.
I think you can hear them.
Oh, now they got one's down.
We're taking fire here.
2's down.
Crap.
1, 2, contact.
3's down.
1, 2, we're taking fire here. 2, 2, we're taking fire here.
Star 6 Alpha 1, contacting at the same area, red line. There's a company coming in.
Fire here.
Roger.
2, 2, we're taking fire.
Oh, they're T-90s. They've been hit twice. One's got his turret go off.
You're running low on ammunition.
They're right next to the silos now.
Engaged
Bravo 1
What
in
the
position.
hell?
I'm out of the point.
Why can't you see them?
Contact first one.
Yeah, you're in a bad position. You can't see half of it.
Alpha 6-6 from Bravo 1. We're finally
I've got
in the 5
contact
engaging
first
tanks now.
You engage first? Okay, got it.
Second one coming in.
2 more coming in. Right on the silos now.
Are you reloaded, KT?
Nope.
You need
Okay,
to engage them.
I'll take the second one.
Take the
The
second
first
one.
one's coming right in between the silos. Both in between the
The
silos.
next one next to the burning one.
Yep, I'm engaging that one now.
I'm engaging the close one.
What?
They're still up. You've missed both of them. Oh, sorry. One's
How did I
down.
miss that first one?
Well, he's still coming. He's going behind where I can see. He's going into dead ground.
2, 2, we're taking fire here. This is 2, 4, we're taking fire here.
He's firing.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Not engaged.
Why did I not have a detonation? I hit him.
Well, there's the one I'm looking at. No one's hit,
2, 3, we're taking fire here.
and he's the lead one.
I'm engaging.
Yep, I'm out.
I'm engaging Enlaw. Get up, you bastard.
4, we're taking fire here. 2, 3, we're taking fire here.
Flash.
4, we're taking fire here.
He's down.
6 is Bravo 2. I have eyes down the valley. There are at least 2 enemy tanks.
There's 3 more
close
on the
to where
hills.
that silo building
Crap, I
is.
only have 1 left.
I'm out.
Roger. That is directly in range of Bravo 1.
Alpha 6-6 from Bravo 1 destroyed the 3 times the C-90s, have 1 missile left. I are putting back to reload over.
Roger.
Get your reload quick.
Alpha 3, do you have any targets?
Got in-laws coming forward.
Roger. Push north. Move towards break.
NLOS only have a range of like
move
800
towards battle
meters,
position
600 meters.
Bravo 1 Charlie. Provide supporting fire to Bravo 1.
5-3, copy.
There.
Let me know when your
6
missile
Bravo
system
2,
is back
enemy
up again.
tanks to the on the western ridge, objective Mosul, where the
Yes,
W
dropped.
marker is. Cannot engage.
Roger.
I see that. What happened?
I know. I just got the information.
Alpha 3 to 6, be advised, enemy tanks are on the far side of the hill, across the woods.
That was weird.
6 is Bravo 2, enemy tanks moving roughly along the red line.
Yeah,
at
they're
least
moving.
Platoon strength.
They got about 3. He's right.
Alpha, Bravo 2, you have tanks in front of you in the defilage in front of you.
My in-laws won't engage, they're too far. But if I had a Brad,
You wouldn't have the angle anyway. Brads always tends to fail me or disappoint me when I need them the most, just because of that fucking angle.
so those tanks are not moving, they're firing from the covered ground. So you need your spikes up here quickly.
Well, I'm not gonna be trying to rejoin when this is the final fight, so I'm just gonna hang out and wait.
You not got a spike, team?
I dropped.
Oh, you dropped?
We'll keep you informed.
Well, the tank's gunnery is shit, to be honest with you. It was really poor when they came across. There were so many targets, and they weren't even firing. They're all going across their over.
6 is Bravo 2, enemy tanks just now 200 meters north of that little lake, Western Valley. I have nothing in here to stop them.
Roger. Alpha 2,
So we're
move
coming.
forward to Bravo 2's position and provide support. Alpha 3 to 6, keep your call signs out of the objective mode.
Wiggy, are you going to tell him if KT's
There's
dropped?
too much infantry in there, and I don't want you guys getting in range of ATGM systems, handheld types.
3, copy. Okay.
Wiggy,
Say again that?
are you going to tell
You guys
6
can
what's
push
going
further
on?
to the west if you need to.
If
You're
KT's dropped?
not having to go
Yeah, I'll let them know the KT's
correction
dropped.
east if you need to. You don't have to go into objective Mosul.
Just don't know we're bringing up our in-laws.
Same for you, Alpha 2. Do not proceed far into objective Mosul. Stay away from built-up areas.
6-6 Bravo 1.
Bravo 1-6.
6-6 Bravo 1, our 1-1 element has actually dropped out of the game. So 1-4 is taking over. We're trying to bring up in-laws to engage and reloading missile teams this time.
Acknowledged.
Well,
Okay, I'm
this is Alpha 3.
bringing out a spike team again.
2 tanks on my platoon cannot shoot.
Okay.
Shit,
the AI
I
fire.
have no spike ammo.
Or is it just what, not reloading?
I think I can shoot machine gun, but not hit or AP.
Okay.
How many tanks did they say they still had north up by the red line?
2, 3. I think you probably
3?
got 2. Yeah. I'm looking at 1, possibly 2, but they might be behind the in the low ground.
Copy. Yeah, they'd have to get a lot closer for these in-laws.
Well, let's get close and kill the enemy then.
Fix bayonets.
All right, Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, what do you have remaining?
This is
You have
Bravo
any,
2.
spy
I'm
cam?
down to 2 infantry teams and combat ineffective
Ammo
vehicle.
Vic.
Copy.
Okay, all right, Bravo 1, I need you to move in and seize objective Mosul.
Bravo 1, move in and seize. Copy. Hey, let me give you Bravo 1-1, and that way you'll have 2 Vics. I'll have 2 Vics.
Yeah, do that.
All right, you have 1 and 2.
6 Alpha 1, reporting battalions with the enemy tanks that's been destroyed near the red line.
Okay, short and sweet. There is a path south of our present location. Once you're mounted up, if you want to lead down the path, it will come through BP 13 Delta and approach Mosul from the southeast.
Roger. Just BP 13 Delta. Where's that?
Alpha 2
That's southwest
and
our
Alpha
location.
3. Focus on targets within objective Mosul where you can
So from here, we're
identify
going to
any
move
possible positions for AT
south-southwest,
systems.
or we can.
Too late.
They just
Service
stopped
stopped.
it. It's basically going to run south and hit from the 5 o'clock, so that we'd be behind that ridge.
Hey guys, do your platoon AARs and get the main AAR, and we'll do that. Roger.
Mission over.
Mission over.
It is.
And I actually killed one. One vehicle.
Yeah,
Pause and rejoin.
I got 1 too. Yeah. Let's see what KT did here.
My score results is really weird as I don't have any players. So it's showing a lot of people but no names on it.
Well, it's showing here you have zeros, but you have 9 units or 9 killed by units under your command.
What? I've been killing people or vehicles from the spike myself.
I know.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, improves and sustains. I think Fallujah was a fuck up, personally, for everybody. Just didn't. I'm looking what's there.
Yeah, and I think the Alpha 3 contact that they had, I don't know why we were proving that route in front of them if they were admitting that contact was all the way across the objective.
And that really fucked us because then we were all dispersed.
Yeah,
and
that
then,
split the platoon.
And then Alpha 3 stopped, didn't hear the move, so we couldn't go into Fallujah, and then we were kind of okay. I was already in there, but I couldn't clear and see everything. So as KT said, it was like.
It became a piecemeal attack. But I think Alpha 3 understood that after we cleared it out, they understood it was from the north. And I've been looking in the AR, and it's a tank in Bravo to Bravo that's firing on a keyhole position on them.
There was all those tanks on the high ground, which makes sense.
That was a single tank in Bravo to Bravo, HQ051. He got like a keyhole fire on the white and brown road.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, shit, they should have come up the same road we were coming up. They could have come up behind us and then just split off right at the last minute into that BP.
Exactly. They were covered. We were clearing it. Yeah, anyway. Reinforced success, gentlemen. They could have just put a fixing force in with one tank and bypassed it. Fix, isolate, strike.
Yep.
It's quite a bit, and so I'll give it to Grenny and the Alpha 4 guys. They hit quite a bit of the flanking fire for us.
Yeah, we were not alone in the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, when I came up and started seeing the eastern side, there was already burning vehicles.
Good shaping for us. When they had most of the fight, we just kind of mopped up mostly. But we weren't really supported by Alpha 3, really. That's my point.
They were pretty combat ineffective.
They were pretty ineffective.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map, and that was a solid friggin' minefield that we first ran into.
Yeah. I'm happy I'm not the person laying in all those mines.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, actually. In the scenario, it's quite.
In the editor, yes. I was referring to real life.
Oh no, for real life, no.
Putting all the little signs out so the squirrels don't step on them.
Yeah.
But ironically, if we'd sent a breacher up and plowed through on that road that we were on, we could have actually gone pretty deep into enemy territory without running into much.
You look at it.
Yeah, but I don't think it would matter anything because by the time Alpha 2 has already made a breach because they had those on their tanks. So we already had an opening that we just poured through. And Alpha 3 would bump into same enemies anyway. It was just on a detour that cost us time.
Right. I can't stay for the debrief, I'm afraid. It's been a bit late. 10 o'clock's kind of my wife's kind of time, if that makes sense. So, Katie, just sign me up all the time, mate.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know but I'm pretty good for most of the time next week's. Okay. Cool. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, man.
Yeah. We're surviving again, so good platoon.
Yeah, we did. Good job.
Yeah. Take care.
And sign me up for next week, but I'm actually starting work tomorrow. Believe it or
Ooh, you gotta
not.
work?
Yeah, 13 months
Congrats.
off. And it's the same company that laid me off, so I'm right back to the same spot. So I shouldn't have to work Sundays, but and a very small off chance, I'll let you know.
So you're back building, what was it? Was some structure for the space program?
Well, it's I work for an electrician company, an electrical company that contracts with Spirit Aerosystems. So it could be new builds or maintenance out on their, on their property. I won't know until tomorrow what I'm working on.
Well,
Last,
must feel good.
yeah, it does. But then again, it cuts into my building and painting time.
I can't have everything. Let's jump off. Everybody's waiting for us.
Okay.
Hi, Bravo 1 is here.
Hello.
So just while we're waiting for people to come, I asked a question on the forum. How do we filter the AAR?
What do you mean?
So if I wanted to see all events that happen to Alpha 2, can you do that?
No.
What you could do is you can zoom in on Alpha 2, and when you hit, you have to have events clicked. And then when you're zoomed in, you exclude out of view events, and that'll give you only rounds that pass into, from, or across where
The
you're
map
looking.
view. Roger.
Yeah, so
If
you
zoomed
scroll
in, yes.
into whatever you want to watch.
I'm
In
not
your
gonna
case,
torture with
Alpha
this.
2.
Thank
And
you
then,
guys
like,
for
it
watching.
just said
See you
you
guys
to